Hello, welcome to Auntie Kylie Storytime. Today we'll be reading Giraffes Can't Dance. What the hell is this about? Anyways, Gerald was a tall giraffe. His neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked, and his legs were rather thin. Next page. He was very, 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 very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. Off trees. Off trees. Off trees.
Not this good.
But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. He buckled at the knees. Next page. Now, every year in Africa, and halt, they hold the jungle dance. Where every single animal turns up to skip and prance.
Never mind, you bitch.
And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt
Tyler, let the dog out.
so sad. Because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad.
Bad! Ooh, let the dog out.
The warthogs started walking, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced to tango. That was elegant. That was elegant. That was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feeling. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. This book is hella long. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look! At clumsy Gerald! The animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance! You silly fool!
You silly
Oh,
fool.
Gerald, you're so fucking weird!
You're not supposed to eat it!
Gerald simply froze up. Safety. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. I feel like such a lot. So he crept off the dance floor. As he started walking home, he'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. So alone. So alone. Then he found a little clearing sky, and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed the cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a little different song. So imagine that the lovely, lovely moon is playing just for you. For Jew. You're Jewish. What the Jew? Everything makes Yahtzee if you really want it. If you really want Jew.
I really want juice.
With that, he smiled and picked up his violin. He picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body. He felt his body. He felt his body. Do the most amazing thing. His moves started shuffling, making circles of cum on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing inside. He threw his legs out, wide open, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault. And leapt up in the air like a flying cat from Happy Pets. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide, and Kiyomi's dick was in his mouth. I'm dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! Harder! I'm dancing! Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quiet entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled and 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 twirled times 10,000 around and finished with a bow, 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 Kiyomi. With a fucking bow! With a bow! Hello? Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon, at stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love."
Wait, do you guys want anything from Brain Freeze?